Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Romi. I'm a first year medical student and a registered nurse. And today's video, I'm so excited to share with you guys, share my experience. For this video, I am so excited to take you guys along because we are going, babe. We are going house hunting.
Like and subscribe for more content, guys.
Nice glasses. Long story short, we are currently living in an apartment, and back in Dallas, we have a house back there. We're pretty much paying the same price for this apartment as we are for our mortgage. So over like a 4-year span, pretty much we're gonna be giving thousands and thousands of dollars to not gaining equity, pretty much. And we are all about that equity and putting in the money towards something that we can either use later on, use it towards student loans, or we can sell the house later on at the end of 4 years, or even rent it. We were really thinking about this and debating and talking about this for a while over the past few months while we've been living in this apartment, and we just think it's best to try to find a house around here, around the school, maybe like a 20-30 minute commute, just to make our expenses a little more worthwhile. So today we're gonna be taking you guys along. We have 4 houses on the list. I'm gonna show you guys every single house, but if we happen to get one and put in an offer on one of them, I won't show you guys that one just yet. I'm going to be doing a house tour if we do get that house, but if we don't get that house, I'm just gonna take you guys along and show you all the houses that we see and just kind of show you guys the process. So yeah, we're gonna be meeting Kimberly, who is our realtor, in about 30 minutes. And we're gonna be driving out there to go see our first house on the list. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath with a study that can be converted into a bedroom, so almost a 4-bedroom. But I'm really interested in a study because having the desk in my bedroom has been almost non-existent for me to be able to study. It's just so tightly packed in there. I'm excited for this house, and I think the other ones that we're gonna be seeing are all 3-bed, 2-bath, and another one has a study as well. So I'm really excited to show you guys. Let's go see our first house.
So for house number 1, we quickly realized that everything was upstairs, all the bedrooms except the study. So we had all 3 bedrooms up here, and this was the game room when you first walk up. Pretty nice, has a nice little space. And then we realized the master was right on the left, pretty big as well. But what we noticed was it had a really strong marijuana smell that we were not interested in getting rid of. It had a very nice closet back here, and I really liked the garden tub and the shower. The bathroom looked very nice in the master bedroom, and you could see the nice big garden tub, and it had a little separate toilet with a door, which I do like whenever it comes to master bedrooms, just for your own privacy. When we come out of the master and into the hall, the 2 other bedrooms are right by each other. They're both about the same size, and they looked about the same regarding the closet and the doors and the paint. Everything was just very similar, but I did like how everything looked really updated and nicely painted. What I did like was that the laundry room was upstairs and kind of right next to all the rooms, so it's really easy to do your laundry, so you didn't have to walk up and down the stairs. And this was the guest bathroom. It looked similar to the master in regards to countertops and paint. It was pretty nicely done and didn't really need any renovations from what I thought. And back out into the hallway, we have a linen closet there for extra towels and things for our guests. And overall, we thought it was pretty cool. I like the aspect of everything being upstairs. Kevin did not, however. But here we go downstairs, where it opens into a open concept living room and kitchen. And right here on the right is where the study is. This is the living room right here. And this is the study right when you walk in. It had 2 doors, and it looks similar to the guest rooms that we had upstairs. This is the backyard, and the backyard was really important for us for Bear. It was really big.
Okay, so I thought the house was pretty nice. It was very new. It was like a 2017. What did you think about it, babe?
I would give it a 6.
A 6.
I gave it a 6.
A 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
The area is amazing. It's like a 5-minute drive from like a really nice developed area.
Costco, I like Costco.
Yeah, there's Costco, HEB, all that good stuff around. The house is really new. It did have a huge weed smell that we would have to get rid of, but there's no offers on it. I would give it probably like a 6.5 out of 10. Like, I thought it was a nice house, like, and there's really no maintenance you have to do. It was well painted. Like, I don't like seeing houses that are like all painted red. Yeah, that's a really nice area.
Yeah, I like the area.
The area is really nice. I don't like seeing houses that are like painted like a crazy color, because then like it costs a lot to have everything redone and painted in a nice way. So I'm just trying to like limit costs on things, since we are both pretty much in school. If you guys didn't know, Kevin is in pilot school. He just got his private pilot license, and we're looking for
a small airport.
Yeah, like a regional airport.
Yeah, we're looking like a regional airport.
Yeah, so we are looking for that around here, so that's why we were picking this area, and it's just a really nice area that's a nice commute from downtown that doesn't have a lot of traffic. So yeah, we love this area, so we're still looking around. We have about a 20-minute drive to our next location, and then the 3 houses we're gonna be looking at is all in the same location. This one we really love. It is priced amazingly, and there's no offers on it. It's a 3-2. It's definitely a lot smaller than this one. This one was about 400 square feet, which is huge for us.
Yeah, that one was kind of big for us.
I did like how everything was on the top though. I guess you didn't like that.
No. I like one-story house.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I think a one-story house is good for us because we're not a big family yet. So yeah, the next one's gonna be a 3-2. It's about 1,800 square feet, I think, and it's priced really well where we can overbid if we want to. So we're gonna see that next. We are making a pit stop at Krispy Kreme. Oh my gosh, I haven't had Krispy Kreme in so long, and it just sounded so good, and he really wanted a coffee. So, woo!
So for this house, you can already see how much smaller the guest rooms are. It did need a coat of fresh paint probably throughout the house. Here is the guest bathroom, and it was sitting in between the 2 guest rooms. It also needed some fresh carpet. The carpet seemed really old, and this is what you see when you walk in. There's a garage door right there. There's like 2 living rooms. This little chimney part was kind of weird to us. It was kind of sitting in the middle of the 2 living rooms instead of making it an open concept. But I did like the little fireplace, and I did like the kitchen as well. It was a little more open in the second living room, and all appliances were really nice and kind of redone and updated in the kitchen. In the backyard, it was actually really huge, and I did like the tile porch, and they gardened very well. And I liked how the backyard stretched both sides, kind of like a giant U shape on both sides of the backyard, and it was huge for our dog Bear because he loves having a big yard just to run around in and stay and play all day long. This was the master, and this is where you can see the most need of new carpet. There was lots of stains in the master bedroom. Bathroom was pretty nice and very nicely done. It had a nice garden tub, and there I am. It had 2 sinks, and it had a private bathroom, which I do like. The closet was a little weird. I guess it's like a Texan thing. It was like done with wood, but this was the only part of the house kind of that had that design, so it wasn't like thorough throughout.
Okay, so that one was definitely a lot older. 2006, yeah, compared to the 2017 one that we saw. Definitely a lot older. It needed like new carpets, but the price point was about 80,000 lower than that first house. So we have plenty of room to do renovations if we need to. It's a lot smaller. What did you think, babe?
I would give it a 7 for what we're looking for.
Yeah, I'll say a 7 too.
It was the right size of house. He liked something newer. It was 2006 built, so.
I mean, yeah, but then the thing is, like, we're only gonna be here for a few years, so it's not like it's our final house location. So I don't know, it's in a really nice neighborhood. It's really cute. When we first looked at houses, like before we bought our very first house in 2018, he was like looking like, they're like 1970 houses, like, and he's like, I'm gonna renovate this one.
I wanted to be like Chip and Joanna.
Yeah, without the experience, babe. I definitely wanted something newer, and I knew that from the beginning because I did not want to be Chip and Joanna and do a bunch of renovations we did not know how to do. So good thing he listened to me in the end, and we found a great first house. This one actually reminds us of our first house. Our next house is going to be a brand new build. The construction is going to finish in like a few weeks, and it's been on the market for like 3 months. So we're going to be seeing that house next. It's pretty pricey. It's priced at the same price as the first one. We're using not their lender, so you have to pay like an extra $10,000 more. So it's super pricey for just a 3-bed, 2-bath at about, like, it's like 1,800 square feet maybe. Yeah, it might be a little bit bigger than that.
It's just brand new, like 2021.
It's just brand new, that's the only thing. So we're gonna see that.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna like it more than this.
Of course we're gonna like it because it's new, but this other one's $80,000 cheaper, you know? When you can just get brand new carpet with all that extra money, not pay a high mortgage. So things to consider.
So this house was not what we were expecting. It's definitely still in the works, although it is very beautiful and it had all the bones and everything. It did not have a floor in yet. As you can see, it's just still in construction. We still had the sink and the bathrooms and showers. Pretty much the whole bathroom was still being worked on, and this is the master. So the toilet was supposed to go, and there's like a closet that you walk through into the laundry room, and that's kind of how the design was laid out. It opens into an open concept, but the kitchen was absolutely beautiful, but we still loved it.
So as you guys saw, that was definitely a house still under construction. We thought it would be a little bit more done than that, but pretty much the bones of the house is done. They just need like a little bit more on the outside. They need the fence, obviously the tile, and just like a few more things that they need. What did you think, babe?
I would give it an 8.2.
I would give it an 8 out of 10. Maybe, I mean, I would give it a 10 out of 10 for like the house itself.
Yeah, the price point is why I dock it. Like, it would be a perfect house.
Yeah, I think the price point was literally the only thing. It's even more expensive than the first house. But yeah, it's obviously brand new, so of course we're gonna love it. We're gonna look at the last house. It is a 3-bed with a study. I think it has 3 bathrooms, I'm not sure. And there's multiple offers on this one, so this one will be a little bit harder to get. Best and final is tomorrow, so we'll see how much we love it. But nothing like, I don't think I would love anything just yet. If you guys didn't know, we went out last week and looked at 2 houses, and we loved this house that we put in an offer on. There was no offer, so we just offered 10 less to see if we can negotiate. But it was actually owned by Zillow, and they weren't very responsive at all. They like didn't even negotiate with us, and then a couple days later we just found out that they accepted like a cash offer without even negotiating with us, because we were willing to go at the price point or even more. But we loved that house so much. We loved it like right when we saw it and walked in, but I don't have that feeling just yet with any of these houses. What about you?
Like if that new construction was done, you'd probably like it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Kind of expensive.
Yeah, so let's see this last house and see how we feel.
We'd have to work more.
Have to subscribe to my channel more.
So this is house number 4. It had a huge dining area. It's kind of like a second living room whenever you first walked in. And this is the study. It also had 2 doors and a closet, so it can kind of be converted into a bedroom if you'd like, which was kind of cool. In the hallway, there's a bathroom right there that connected to the other hallway. And this was the kitchen, which was pretty open concept. We realized that everything was kind of outdated. This had a really long bar, which was kind of cool. And these were the guest rooms. I think there was 2 on this side. They're pretty sizable and nice. They both look the same. And this is the kitchen / family room. And it was pretty nice and large as well. And here we have the skylight, which was a pretty cool feature. I guess this is why this house had so many offers, because of this nice little skylight touch that we'll touch on in just a second. This is the master, pretty good size. The bathroom was pretty nice and updated and had his and hers sinks, which I really liked as well. Here is the closet, and it seemed like a normal sized master walk-in closet, and the private bathroom, which I like so much. Here was the skylight, which was pretty cool. I guess the original owners had this place when the house was built, and that was probably the coolest feature of the house that we thought.
So we saw the last house, and online, the seller's agent, they kind of staged it with like really nice furniture and made it look super nice, but then like it was really like old on the inside somehow, and it's priced like our maximum. Yeah, it had like a weird smell, like they had a bunch of animals. So we would have to probably replace the carpet to get rid of that permanently. And it's just priced like at our maximum budget. So we weren't really into that house, but the outside was really nice. Like the outside was great. It was the inside that just looked kind of old. Like all the lighting fixtures were like not renovated. The skylight was cool.
That was extra.
Yeah, it was a little extra, but I wasn't into it, so we didn't like that house. So far, the two houses we're thinking about were that second house, the little house, because we have so much room just to renovate it and make it look really nice and homey. The chimney part we were talking about was just kind of weird in the middle. But it's kind of like a two living room kind of thing where you can like make, I don't know, both parts homey, but it's comfortable for both of us. And then we really loved the new builds, obviously. It's beautiful, it's great. So our realtor is awesome. She's gonna try to negotiate appliances for us. I guess it's the thing you could do for new builds is just ask for all new appliances, like a new fridge, a washer and dryer, because the builder doesn't want to really budge on the price point. So we don't want to be spending that much money, and then also buying new appliances on top of that because we don't have any appliances here because we're in an apartment. So yeah, that was pretty much the end of our journey today. Any thoughts?
Well, we'll find it. Just gotta stay positive. I think we might end up with that new house. I'm not sure.
What? I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I did love that new house.
She's cheap, guys. Cheap.
Babe, you're cheap.
What?
But then like you're all bougie now.
I want the new house.
Okay, like he used to be cheap is what I'm saying, but then now like with every house we get, he becomes more and more bougie.
I find that when you buy something newer, you have less problems with it. And so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, but we've never had problems with our other houses.
Sure, what to tell you.
You just want a new house. But yeah, we will let you guys know what we decide on. Pretty much this is our last week that we're gonna be here for school until we go back for the rest of the month of December for Christmas break, because I'm gonna go back and just keep on working at the hospital as a nurse. So this is our last week to find houses, but we don't wanna lose out on the deals that are currently out there. I know the new build is not gonna sell quickly, but that second little one might, just because it's priced so cheaply. So we just have lots of decisions to think about. Thank you guys so much for coming with us and going house hunting with us. Hopefully we find something. We will keep you guys in the know. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel to follow along my journey. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!